Hello and welcome, my beloved warrior. Stop everything you are doing right now, because what I am about to reveal will explain why you have been feeling that strange sensation around your body lately. That invisible pressure, that unexplainable warmth wrapping around you like a cocoon. That sudden sense of being untouchable. Even in chaos, it is not your imagination. The air around you has been shifting, thickening with divine intention, pulsing with frequencies your natural senses cannot decode, but your spirit recognizes intimately. Heaven is constructing something around you that the enemy cannot penetrate, cannot decode, cannot destroy. Right now, as you listen to these words, divine architects are weaving an impenetrable shield into your very atmosphere. Not tomorrow, not next week, this very second. Angels are positioning themselves at coordinates around your life that you cannot see with natural eyes. Their wings create shadows in dimensions your mind cannot access. Their movements orchestrate protection in realms where your battles are truly fought. And the most shocking part, your enemies can feel it happening, and they are absolutely terrified. You are not just protected. You are becoming a walking fortress, a mobile sanctuary, a living proof that heaven plays favorites with its chosen ones. What is being built around you right now is so powerful that darkness literally cannot compute its frequency. The mathematical equations of hell malfunction when they try to calculate your position. This isn't just spiritual talk. This is divine military operation. And you, chosen one, are ground zero. The construction began the moment you said yes to your calling. But now it is entering its final phase, its most powerful configuration. Have you noticed how differently people react to you lately? How some seem drawn to your presence, while others suddenly cannot stand to be near you. How certain attacks that should have destroyed you just dissolved before impact, like arrows turning to mist mid-flight. How conversations meant to trap you somehow turned in your favor, words rearranging themselves in your mouth to speak wisdom you didn't know you possessed. That is not luck, beloved. That is the fortress effect. That is what happens when heaven's architecture intersects with Earth's reality. You have probably felt exhausted some days, not from work or stress, but from something deeper. Like your spirit has been under construction. Your bones have acted with growth you couldn't explain. Your sleep has been different. Deeper some nights, restless on others, as if your soul was being rewired while your body tried to keep up. You have felt the weight of invisible battles, sensed movements in the atmosphere around you, caught glimpses of shadows retreating from your presence. You weren't going crazy. You were being upgraded. Your spiritual infrastructure was being revolutionized while you slept, while you worked, while you wondered if God still remembered your name. Some of you have been waking up at strange hours, feeling like someone just left your room. The atmosphere still warm with presence. The air still humming with conversation your conscious mind didn't hear. Others have heard sounds, subtle vibrations, frequencies that made no logical sense, like construction happening in a room with no workers, like building occurring in spaces that don't exist in 3 dimensions. A few of you have even felt physical sensations, tingling on your skin like static electricity with purpose. Warmth across your shoulders as if hands made of light were adjusting armor you cannot see. A feeling of being wrapped in something that defied physics yet comforted your soul. That was the construction crew of heaven installing defense systems your mind cannot comprehend. You have wondered why certain people suddenly distance themselves, their departures as abrupt as winter frost. Why some opportunities closed without explanation. Doors you knocked on not just shutting, but disappearing entirely. Why specific paths you were walking suddenly ended in walls that weren't there yesterday. Here is what you didn't know. Those weren't rejections. They were divine redirections. The fortress being built around you has an automatic filtering system. It repels what would harm you before you even know danger exists. It is like having a spiritual immune system that identifies threats while they are still forming in the realm of intention. I need to tell you something that heaven authorized me to share. You are not randomly protected. You have been specifically selected for an advanced protection protocol. Because of what you carry and what you are about to birth into this world, the dreams you have been having, those vivid encounters that feel more real than your waking hours, the visions that visit you between sleep and consciousness, the ideas that download into your spirit at the strangest times. Heaven will not let the enemy steal what is incubating inside you. You carry tomorrow's solutions in today's spirit. You hold keys to doors that haven't been built yet. You possess answers to questions the world hasn't learned to ask. This protection isn't because you are perfect. It is because you are positioned. God has placed something in you that threatens the entire architecture of darkness, and hell has sent its best operators to stop you. But here is what makes heaven laugh with the sound of thunder. They are trying to penetrate a fortress they cannot even see using weapons that dissolve before impact. Every curse becomes confused, spinning in circles like a compass near a magnet. Every attack loses its GPS coordinates, wandering in spiritual wastelands looking for a target that has been relocated to heights they cannot reach. Every trap forgets its purpose, closing on empty air while you walk by, unaware of the danger that just missed you by divine inches. The 12 supernatural defense systems being installed around you. Let me tell you about the first system, the frequency disruptor shield. Right now, there is an invisible field around you that scrambles negative frequencies before they reach your spirit. Think of it as divine static that makes the enemy's communication system malfunction. When someone speaks against you with intention to harm, their words enter this field and become scrambled, rearranged, neutralized. Curses cannot lock onto your frequency anymore. They circle around you, confused, like satellites that lost their target, like missiles whose guidance systems suddenly speak a different language. This is why people who try to speak against you suddenly forget what they were saying. Mid-sentence, their mouths opening and closing with forgotten malice. Why gossip about you dies before it spreads, withering on lips like fruit in an unexpected frost. Why lies told about you expose themselves without any effort from you. Truth emerging like bones from shallow graves. The shield doesn't just block, it redirects negative energy back to its source with amplified consequences, turning their weapons into boomerangs they never see coming. The second system, the time-bending perimeter, operates in dimensions where clocks have no meaning. Heaven has installed something around you that literally bends time in your favor. Attacks planned against you arrive too late, like warriors showing up to a battlefield where the war ended yesterday. Traps set for your future decay before you reach them. Aging rapidly in spiritual time while you remain untouched. What should take years to accomplish happens in months for you. Time compressing like a divine accordion playing your song of acceleration. While what the enemy planned to be swift destruction gets delayed indefinitely, stuck in temporal loops that lead nowhere. You have noticed this, haven't you? How certain problems just expired before reaching you. Their expiration dates mysteriously moved up. How some battles ended before you had to fight them. Victories won in courts you never entered. That is the perimeter warping time itself to protect your destiny. The third system will astound you. The memory eraser field. This is why people who were determined to harm you suddenly forget why they were angry. Their rage evaporating like morning dew under an unexpected sun. Why those who gathered ammunition against you lose their evidence. Documents disappearing. Files corrupting, testimonies forgotten. Why accusers stumble over their words when trying to condemn you. Their tongues tied by invisible threads. There is a field around you that literally makes the enemy forget their own plans. Strategies discussed in secret rooms against you evaporate from their minds like water in the desert. Documents meant to destroy you mysteriously disappear. Not through human intervention, but through divine editing. Not because you are playing games, but because heaven is playing chess while they are playing checkers. And the chessboard itself belongs to your Father. Consider the fourth system, the emotional stabilizer matrix. You have been through things that should have broken your mind, shattered your peace like glass under pressure, and destroyed your joy permanently. The losses that should have ended you. The betrayals that should have made you bitter forever. The attacks that should have left you paranoid and isolated. Yet somehow you are still standing, still smiling with genuine warmth, still believing in tomorrow. That is because heaven installed an emotional stabilizer that processes trauma differently for you. What breaks others bounces off you like rain off treated fabric. What destroys normal people becomes testimony material for you. Stories of survival that inspire nations. Your emotions are being protected by a divine algorithm that converts pain into power, fear into faith, anxiety into authority. It is not that you don't feel, you feel deeply, but your feelings pass through a divine filter that extracts poison and retains only what strengthens you. The fifth system revolutionizes your reality. The resource multiplication grid. Notice how provision shows up from impossible places. How money appears when mathematics says you should be bankrupt. When your calculator says zero, but your account says more than enough. How opportunities manifest from nowhere. Like doors appearing in walls that were solid yesterday. There is a multiplication grid around you that defies economic principles. It operates on heaven's mathematics, where 5 loaves feed 5,000 and 12 baskets remain. It is not that you are lucky. Luck is too small word for divine providence. It is that your fortress includes a supernatural supply line that cannot be cut off. The enemy can drain natural sources, poison earthly wells, block human channels. But they cannot touch the rivers flowing from heavenly treasuries directly into your life. Your provision comes through portals they cannot see, cannot access, cannot understand. The sixth system protects your most vulnerable state. The Dream Guardian Protocol. Your sleep is protected by specialized angels who filter what can access your subconscious. While your body rests, your spirit remains under guard by beings who never sleep, never tire, never lose focus. Nightmares sent to torment you get intercepted at the border of your consciousness. Demonic downloads meant to program fear get deleted before arrival. Their code corrupted by holiness. Instead, you receive divine strategies while you sleep. Solutions to problems you haven't even encountered yet. Warnings about traps before they are set. Your dreams have become a secured communication channel between heaven and your destiny. What the enemy meant to use as an access point has become a fortress within a fortress. The seventh system filters your connections. The relationship filter barrier. People wonder why certain individuals just cannot seem to get close to you no matter how hard they try. They bring coffee, they smile right. They say the right words, but something invisible keeps them at arm's length. Why some connections feel forced and quickly dissolve. Relationships that should work on paper, but feel like wearing shoes on the wrong feet. The fortress includes a relationship filter that only allows divinely approved connections to reach your inner circle. It is not pride or pickiness. It is protective programming. Every person who enters your life now goes through an invisible screening process. Those carrying hidden agendas get mysteriously redirected elsewhere. Their GPS constantly recalculating but never arriving at you. The eighth system guards your physical temple, the health preservation shell. Sicknesses that sweep through crowds skip over you like death passing over marked doorposts. Viruses that take down everyone in your environment somehow miss your address. Confused by coordinates that don't match their programming. Generational health issues that plague your bloodline stop at your doorstep. Their inherited authority revoked by higher legislation. There is a health preservation shell around you that filters what can touch your body. This doesn't mean you will never feel tired or face health challenges, but it means nothing can touch you outside of divine permission, and anything allowed through comes with grace to overcome it. Testimony to share and glory to reveal. The ninth system enhances your cognition, the wisdom download portal. You have been having moments of supernatural knowing, understanding things you never studied, seeing through situations with clarity that surprises even you, speaking wisdom that sounds foreign to your own ears yet familiar to your spirit. That is because your fortress includes a direct portal to heaven's database. When you need to know something, the download is instant, arriving faster than thought. When you need to understand someone's motives, the revelation comes quickly, their masks becoming transparent. This is an intellect. It is divine intelligence on demand. It is not education. It is revelation. It is not learning. It is remembering what your spirit always knew. The 10th system accelerates your journey. The acceleration chamber. Time moves differently inside your fortress. What takes others decades to achieve, you accomplish in seasons. Your timeline compressed by divine urgency. What requires years of networking for others falls into your lap through one divine connection. Relationships orchestrated in throne rooms before manifesting in boardrooms. Your fortress includes an acceleration chamber that speeds up promise fulfillment while slowing down enemy attacks. This is why you are suddenly moving so fast in certain areas while feeling like you are standing still. You are not rushed. You are divinely paced. You are not hurried. You are heaven scheduled. The 11th system makes you unmistakable. The glory reflector shield. This is the most visible part of your fortress. Though most don't know what they are seeing, there is a glory that rests on you now that reflects heaven's light, making you luminous in spiritual spectrums. It is what makes some people inexplicably drawn to you, while others feel uncomfortable in your presence. Squirming like shadows confronted by noon sun, your fortress literally reflects the glory of God, creating an atmosphere around you that demons cannot tolerate and angels are attracted to. It is not arrogance. It is atmospheric. It is not pride. It is presence. You have become a walking embassy of another kingdom. The 12th system secures your legacy. The Legacy Protection Vault. Everything meant to outlive you, your purpose, your impact, your spiritual children, your generational blessings is being stored in a protected vault within your fortress. The enemy cannot touch what you are meant to leave behind. Your legacy is being protected even while it is being built. This is why attacks against your future feel particularly powerless. Heaven is protecting not just who you are, but who you are becoming and what you will birth. Your tomorrow is secured while you are still walking through today. The activation is already complete. Here is what religion will not tell you. You don't have to pray this protection into existence. It is already installed, humming with divine electricity, fully operational. You don't have to fast for it to activate. It is already online. Its systems running on heaven's power grid. You don't have to prove worthy of it. Worthiness was determined before you were born in councils where your name was spoken with destiny. Your only job is to acknowledge it is there and stop acting like you are vulnerable when you are actually invincible. Every time you speak fear, you are denying what is already built. Every time you accept defeat, you are ignoring your fortress. Every time you beg God for protection, you are acting like He hasn't already overprotected you. The construction is complete. The systems are active. The fortress is functional. Now walk like you know it. Move like someone who cannot be touched. Speak like someone whose words carry weight. Live like someone whose protection is guaranteed. What this means for your immediate future in the next 72 hours. You are going to see evidence of this fortress in ways that will shock you. Someone who has been planning against you is about to expose themselves accidentally. Their plots unraveling like cheap thread. A trap set for your future is about to malfunction publicly. Its failure so spectacular that everyone will know divine intervention was involved. A door that has been locked is about to swing open without you even knocking. Ancient hinges moving for the first time in years. Not because you are trying to make anything happen, but because your fortress is fully operational and heaven is ready to show off. People are going to start noticing something different about you. They will not be able to name it, but they will feel it in their bones. Some will say you look different, as if light is hitting you from angles that don't exist. Some will say you sound different, your voice carrying frequencies that make their spirit stand at attention. Others will notice how you carry yourself differently, walking like someone who knows secrets about tomorrow. What they are actually sensing is the fortress, the invisible architecture of heaven surrounding your life. Don't try to explain it. Let them wonder. Let the mystery add to your protection. Your enemies are about to become very confused. Their reliable strategies will stop working like weapons jamming at crucial moments. Their inside information will become outdated instantly. Their spies reporting old news. Their confidence will crumble because nothing they throw at you sticks anymore. Watch them scramble. Watch them panic. Watch them turn on each other trying to figure out why their attacks keep bouncing back. Your protection has become their persecution. Your fortress has become their frustration. Your response to this divine upgrade. Stop praying weak prayers. Stop begging for what is already yours. Stop speaking like someone who hopes they are protected when you are someone who knows they are fortified. Your words need to match your upgrade. Your faith needs to acknowledge your fortress. Your walk needs to reflect your invincibility. From this moment forward, you move differently. Not with arrogance, but with divine assurance. Not with pride, but with prophetic understanding. You are not just protected. You are a walking sanctuary. You are not just covered. You are a mobile fortress. You are not just safe. You are supernaturally secured. The chosen ones who understand this message will never be the same. You will stop running from battles you have already won. You will stop fearing enemies who cannot even find you on their spiritual GPS. You will stop negotiating with problems that have no legal right to exist in your presence. This fortress changes everything. Final divine declaration. I need you to do something right now that will seal this revelation in your spirit. Comment "My fortress is active" below. Not because the comment activates anything it is already active, but because your declaration joins you to the company of fortified chosen ones who refuse to live beneath their protection level. Share this message with someone who has been under attack, feeling vulnerable, wondering if God still sees them. They need to know their fortress is already built. They need to understand that heaven doesn't do half measures when it comes to protecting its chosen vessels. Subscribe to this channel if you are ready for more revelations about what heaven is doing in your life without your permission, beyond your understanding and above your imagination. Because, chosen one, this fortress is just the beginning. What God is about to do with a protected vessel like you will rewrite what is possible.